So I've got to schlep over to Ripon on my own.
And can you pick up some tins of soft cream eggshell while you're at it? Make sure it's baby friendly.
Right, Jimmy, we're going to need mattress, blanket, sheepskin snuggly thing, chest of drawers, steriliser, bottles, nappy bin, baby bath, fluffy toys, baby monitor. Oh, no, we've got one of those with Lexi.
How much is all this going to cost?
Are you saying our child isn't worth it? Ooh.
Nico, please, sit down.
Ooh. Don't mind the kicks, but I do mind the elbows. Were they for me?
Says someone here. Right. Catch you later.
Thanks for everything. Hope you enjoy motherhood. Love, Mark, Natasha and family. I haven't left yet.
Actually, Mark phoned when you were in hospital and I told him.
Told him what? Please tell me you didn't.
I went for a job. I was turned down. That's it.
You'd have been working for my mate. I mean, Mum, he knew more about you than I did.
Friends now, are we?
Yeah. Yeah, he's all right for a rich kid. Besides, everybody else in this village is either in nappies or incontinence pads.
Your lunches.
Oh, thank you.
Now, before you say grace, I'd just like to apologise if I've ever inadvertently or vertently offended either of you at any time.
I don't think you have.
Because I'm trying to dry clean me karma, you know, start again as a more caring, empathetic individual.
You can start by letting the customers get on with the food. And as far as your karma's concerned, you're wasting your time. If you toiled for another 10 years with a steam cleaner, you'd never get that filth out.
That's ours on the beach. So, that's the crab that bit my toe. Well, says he's really missing me.
And you're missing him, aren't you? Because he's your Iggle Piggle and you're his Oopsie Daisy.
What, you can hear me?
Well, there's not much else to listen to at 3 in the morning, is there? Look, be warned. Them walls, the paper thin.
Can I get you anything?
No, I'm fine, thanks. I best be going. Okay. I'll see you later.
Only this is a café, and you have been sitting here for half an hour without so much as making an order.
Oh, well, Mum said that it was okay. I'm skint after my holidays.
You are aware that the facilities are provided for patrons only?
Yes, and we agreed that I would run this cafe my way.
This isn't the House of Commons. You can't allow your family to freeload at our expense.
Jenny was waiting for me to buy her lunch.
I was?
Yeah, sorry I'm late.
That's okay.
Have 2 ham and cheese toasties and 2 coffees, please, on me.
Thank you, Jamie. Now, I think you'd better go back into your shop and stay there. Because from now on, you are barred.
You don't own enough of my business to bar me.
Oh, I think I do. So leg it now before things get really ugly.
Bob, she's threatening me.
No, she isn't. She's asserting herself.
Ladies, peaceful coexistence, please.
What, alongside her? I've got more chance of winning the marathon at the Olympics. So, I give up. She's got what she wanted. Buy me out, and I'll throw me Tito right now.
Checkbook, Bob.
You know, I'd be delighted. Not as delighted as the bank could be to charge us for bouncing it.
So, we're shackled together whether we like it or not. So you better believe me when I say that I like it a lot less than you do.
Few nights in hospital and you write me off.
The doctor did say you had to rest.
Oh, what do you expect me to do? Sit down and stop herself so the baby ends up with a porker for a mother when it finally pops out? Ring Mark now and tell him you made a mistake. Actually, forget it. I'll do it when I get to work.
It's a bit late in the day, isn't it? So let's sit down, have a think about it, and then maybe tomorrow.
I'd move if I were you, unless you want to be assaulted by a pregnant woman. I decide when my maternity leave starts, not you.
Mum looks really upset.
Well, leave them to it. They're grown-ups, aren't they? Let them fight it out.
Yeah, that's what Dom says.
Oh, might have known he'd have an opinion.
Joey's such a good listener. He wrote a song about my relationship with my mum.
Did he?
Yeah, it's about how your parents stifle your creativity. Oh, he sent me a clip of him singing it. Do you want to see?
You have no idea how much.
Forget the effect my Vivian can have on the uninitiated. I've had years to firm up the old carapace against her barbs and arrows. Hey, come on, Brenda, don't cry.
It's all too much.
Terry didn't take the news too well then.
He'd only just got the go-ahead from the bank. I mean, for the first time in years, he's his own man again. How could I burst his bubble?
Problem shared and all that. You've got to tell him, Brenda.
What, that I'm expecting an angry loan shark to kick down our door any day? Why would he want a millstone like me slung round his neck? No, the minute that Terry hears that I'm practically bankrupt.
Well, I'm sorry to say it looks as good as new.
Well, you'll be back in the saddle as long as you can cope without your stabilisers this time.
Thanks.
Don't smash it up again.
You heard what the doctor said.
That I wasn't to go weightlifting or playing squash. A couple of 100 yards to the shop isn't going to kill me.
Nicola, what are you doing?
You're supposed to be on maternity leave.
I'd be much happier with you safely tucked up in bed.
But I need to work. We've got a million things to buy for this baby and we're not exactly awash with disposable income.